Good morning, guys, and I'm sitting here now waiting for a delivery. So while I was waiting for my delivery, I thought I'd sort of look around the news, and I've come across this news that there's a new PlayStation 4 coming out. Now I just wanted to do this video to let everyone know that it is a PlayStation 4. It's not a PlayStation 5, so you haven't got to worry about your one being obsolete and having to chuck it in the bin and buy another one. It's just basically what they've done with this new one is they have improved on the CPU, on the GPU, and on the memory. Okay, that's basically all they've done. And yeah, so you've got a slightly better CPU, slightly better GPU, and slightly better memory. But what you haven't got to worry about is the games. Okay, the games, the games will just still be PlayStation 4 games. It's just that you'll get the opportunity if you own this. It's called the Neo at the moment. I don't know whether they're going to keep that name or what, because the PS4 was called the Orbis until it was released, and then it was PlayStation 4. But it's going to come out, it's codenamed Neo, so I don't know whether they will keep that or not. But whatever it is, this new PlayStation 4, you will basically, when you play a game on it, it will give you a Neo mode. You'll have two modes to play your games, and one will be how you play them now on your normal PlayStation 4, and then it will be the Neo mode, which will give you, it will then just use the Neo's upgraded CPU, GPU, RAM, whatever, and apparently it's going to improve frame rate. It will slightly improve the graphical appearance, and also, as far as I know, I'm not 100% sure, but it's also going to be outputting games in 4K. It's going to be able to do that, as far as I know. I'm not 100% sure, but if it does that, obviously you're going to have a big improvement as well over the games. It's kind of the improvement like playing the PS3 games, which are in 720p, and then playing the PS4 versions, which are in 1080p. They do look a lot better. So if it's going to be playing them in 4K, it's going to actually look pretty cool. But what you haven't got to do is worry, because when I first saw it, I thought, oh my god, it ain't been out 5 minutes, and now what am I going to do? Don't worry, it's still the same. You ain't got to worry about your PlayStation 4s. You'll still be playing the PlayStation 4s on your PlayStation 4. It's just that this will play the games slightly improved. And that's basically all it is. Nothing to worry about. You're not going to have new games. You haven't got to worry about your PlayStation 4 at all. It's safe. Okay, now I'm not too sure when this is coming out. I've been reading about October, but I don't know. I'm not really too bothered about it, and you shouldn't really be too bothered about it. If you want to get one of these, you can get one. You'll still be able to play all your games on it, but as I said, it will play it at a slightly improved graphical quality. So, but that's all it's going to do. I don't think it's not going to do much more than that. They've just slightly improved it, and I still think they're going to go for the 4K output for video, which will be, actually it'll be pretty cool, because if you've got a 4K TV like I have, even though I don't use it, I play my PS4 on an old plasma telly that I've had for about 7-8 years, but the games still look better than it does. But when I do put my PlayStation 4 on the 4K TV downstairs, there is a big difference. You do see it. So if it's actually outputting the games in proper 4K, or even upscaled 4K, it's gonna look really, really cool. So, good if you want to get one. If you've got a 4K TV, by all means, sell your PS4 and get the PS4 Neo, if that's what it's called. If not, keep your PS4. You haven't got to worry about it. That's the one good thing. So that's all I wanted to tell you, is you ain't got to worry about it, okay? We ain't got to get rid of our PS4s. We can keep our PS4s and just play the games, because they look fantastic anyway. Don't worry too much about it. But if you want to get this new Neo and go, well, I've got a better, my graphics card's slightly better, and my processor slightly better, my RAM slightly better, go ahead and do it. You know, I've got a 4K TV, I'm going to plug it in there and it's going to look 50 times better. It will look a lot better, we know, but I'm happy with my PS4 for now anyway. Maybe when the Neo comes down, who knows, and I get a 4K TV up here, who knows. But in the meantime, don't worry about it, and have a great day, guys. Continue playing on your PlayStation 4s and enjoy, and I'll see you all later.